welcome to day 10. All we're going to look at today is the forehand, and we're just going to develop the technique a little bit more than we were doing in previous videos where we've just looked at it in a very basic way. But we'll be looking at the technique behind your forehand today. A lot of it will be similar to the previous video that we did on backhands the other day, but we'll show you that as we go along. And then at the end, a couple of really fun exercises for you to try for the weekend, and hopefully send me some clips back of you doing it. Okay, so two little very simple warm-ups for the guys to get themselves going today. So the first one is a little game called opposites, where whatever I tell them to do, they've got to do, or try to remember to do, the complete opposite of. So if I say run to them, they're going to walk. If I say walk, they're going to run. If I say jump, they're going to sit down. And if I shout sit down, they've got to jump up. So let's see how they do. Okay, you ready? So walk. Remembered. Run. Good. Sit down. Jump. Very good. Okay, run. Run faster. Oh, nearly, mate, nearly. Jump. Good. Walk. Walk slowly down. And sit down. Well remembered. And you can just have a little bit of fun with that. So you can mix it up, you can add more content to it as well, more instructions that they've got to do the opposite of. Okay, second warm up for today is called heads, shoulders, knees, toes, or cone. So the boys will set themselves in a second into a ready position, and I'll be calling out either head, shoulders, knees, toes, or cone. They've got to put their two hands onto each body part that I call out, but if I shout cone, it's the first one of the two of them to grab the cone and hold it up high. Okay? So, see how you do, boys? So, best ready positions you've got. Danny, move back a little bit. Okay, knees, heads, shoulders, knees, knees, cone. Oh, so 1-0 to Kean, okay? Get the idea? So put the cone down again. And you've got to keep your hands on the body part when you're doing it, okay? So, toes, head, shoulders, knees, shoulders. Well done. Cone. Oh, he's 2-0 in the lead. 2-0. Last one. Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. You ready? Real focus. Move in a little bit now. Move in a little bit. You ready? Set your best ready positions. Cone. Oh, you got it. Okay, so we're now going to move on to the forehand and the technique behind it. Very similar to the double-handed backhand video that we did the other day. We're going to look at building up the guy's swing shape first. So a little bit of movement with this forehand side exercise to begin with. I'll throw the ball onto Danny's forehand side. He's going to move from his ready position to take the catch and then turn to his forehand side, throwing the ball through, feeling the full size follow through. We called it a big nose position where the elbow's up high. He's going to work at getting that at the end of his throw again today. So here we go, Dan. Great ready position. Go. So moves, throws, great follow through. Good recovery. Goes again. Throws. Perfect. Well done, mate. Moving on from the throwing of the football, we're now going to start to develop the swing through some shadow tennis. So no pressure on the ball coming in or anything like that. The player can take their time and work on their swing without that added pressure, and obviously no core boundaries to land the shot into at the moment, and they just start to create the muscle memory, feel the repetition of the swing that they've got to do. So I'm going to face this way as I'm playing towards here, just to give you an idea of what we should see Kean do when he does the shadow exercise shortly. Is he's going to go from his ready position, he's going to keep the tip of the racket really high on the take back, going into this star position that we've spoken about before, and coming all the way through to this elbow high. So once again, he'll go from a ready position, pushing the racket to the side, keeping the tip of the racket high on the take back, and then from his star position he's coming from low all the way up to high. I've done it from a closed position, which you'll see Kean do today, so that he's gone in with his left foot. He's a right-hander. Obviously we can work from open positions as well and work the same technique. That's determined by the ball that you're receiving or the choice of shot that you're making. We're going to do a lot more with movement in future videos to come, so we'll develop that then. So here we go. He's going to shadow out to his forehand side. Keeps the racket high, comes all the way through. Big nose finish. Good. Do one more for me. Just push your movement a little bit further. Excellent. And recover back. So give yourself plenty of goes, just feeling that swinging action. Okay, next exercise, just to give confidence on the forehand swing. It's the football sock idea again. So the ball is in the end of the sock. I'm just holding it away from me so that the player has now got a chance to feel their swing and strike all the way through. So we'll show you this from two angles so you get a real feel of what Danny's trying to do here. So he's going to be going over the net first. Ready position, good boy. Now he keeps the racket high on the tape back. Off you go. Steps in and comes from low up to high. Good. So we'll do it a little bit quicker on this one. Don't need to swing any faster at the end. Go. Good boy. And then we might give him a little side on view of it. So you're going to play towards the fence now, Dan. Okay, go. Well done. Good. And you can see he's trying really hard to get his elbow high at the end. One more. Excellent. Good. And other things that you could look at, we did it the other day with a swing ball. Not everyone's got a swing ball, but you can start to build confidence using the swing ball as well. So someone hits or throws the first throw round the swing ball, and you just have a go with your forehand technique to try to hit all the way through. Okay, we'll show you an exercise where I'm going to try to rally the ball back that Danny throws to me. So we're going to keep it really simple. He's going to do an underarm throw over to my forehand side. I'm going to move as well as I can with this bad leg, but you want to watch my racket. And I'm going to play it cross court, back towards the camera. Danny's going to give me 2 or 3 goes at this. And what I want you to watch is how I keep the racket head high and where I'm swinging through to at the end of the shot. So, remember? Yep, here we go. Keeping the racket head high and hitting all the way through. One more. Okay, so moving on from the underarm throw and practicing the forehand that way. We're going to try it as a little bit more difficult in a rally. We're going to try to keep our swings the same though. We'll try to use this high take back, going all the way through to our elbow, finishing up the line as well. Okay? Nice. That way. Okay? So I'm just going to feed it in to start. So he keeps his swing. Good lad. Keep my swing. That was tough. Well done. One more, Danny. Can you get your swing to go all the way through? Good effort. Good effort. Okay, come on, Dan. And you can try that in lots of different ways. You can change the direction. If you've got more space, it gives you a bit more freedom to swing faster as well. Hopefully with either the underarm feed or the rallying that we've just done, you'll have seen topspin on the ball. So as you look at it, someone playing from Danny's side of the net, the ball will rotate over the top of itself towards the opponent. Gave you 2 or 3 little exercises the other day on the backhand video, so go back and have a look at that one. But they were just skimming the top of the net. If I get stuck, I've got the wrong shape on my racket or the wrong grip, so I should just be able to skim. We had the sun lounger where I was rolling the ball up on the headrest part, and the final one was the bite where we tried to keep the wheel moving forwards with our swing. All of those can be done with the forehand as well. Okay, quick mention of the grip with this. We did this with the backhand the other day. The forehand does actually see people use a variety of grips, so you can go from what's called an Eastern grip all the way around to a full Western, and that's just how much your hand moves around the racket. So I'm right-handed. I'll show you like this so that you can see looking at the grip in the same way that I would be. So I make a V with my finger and thumb. We've got the Eastern grip, which is very much like shaking hands with the racket, and then my hand, the V, will start to move further and further and further around as we progress towards a Western grip. As you're going through the grips, you'll start to see that players who use the more extreme grips will start to spin the ball more, very much a clay court surface type grip. The Eastern grip, the very first version that I showed you, that's quite a traditional way of playing and doesn't really help too much with topspin. that starts to come in as a semi-western and a western grip. An easy way to remember a pretty comfortable version of the forehand: place the racket on the floor. All I do is I come to pick up the racket from here, and you'll see that it gives me the V just sitting slightly off to the right hand side as I look at it, and that's my semi-western grip. So first of two little challenges for you for the weekend. Try and send me your clips of you doing this. These are a load of fun, so we'll see who can do these the best over the weekend. Please send them through. So this is the Judy Murray 13 touch challenge, the heads, shoulders, knees and toes, where you've got to touch the end of your racket. So it's 13 touch challenge you've got to do. Watch what I have to do at the end for the last touch, so it's a bit different. And bear with me because I've still got a really sore leg, so I'm struggling a bit with this. So here we go. So I've got heads, shoulders, knees, toes, eyes, ears, mouth, nose, heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Yes. Okay, this is the second fun challenge for your weekend for you to try. You might have seen this going around social media recently. This is the Andy Murray 100 volley challenge. He did 100 volleys with his wife, so I brought my wife. This is Ash, so she's not been on any of the videos so far. She's probably pretty nervous right now, but we're going to have a go at trying to do the 100 volley challenge. And Ash is not a tennis player, never played at all, so if we can do it, you can do it, so get me your videos sent in. Okay, so a couple of challenges there for you to try. So you've got your head, shoulders, knees and toes, and then the handle to try, and then the 100 volley rally, which we obviously did on the first take. Maybe take 100 by the time we got there, but she doesn't play at all, so she's done really well with that. So it just shows everybody and anybody can do it. So I need to see videos of this. Get them sent through to me. I will see you soon. Keep safe. Have a lovely weekend.